I'm Elex Michaelson, and this week the issue is. It's my last show as host, and we're looking back at our most memorable moments together, plus a new exclusive sit-down with the governor of California, Gavin Newsom, and messages from our most high-profile guests, including governors, senators, even a vice president. And one last dance with the one and only Gloria Allred.
Broadcasting across California, you're watching The Issue Is.
And welcome to The Issue Is. I'm Elex Michaelson, and I have made the tough choice to leave the best job that I've ever had to pursue an exciting new opportunity. I couldn't be more grateful to our management for creating a home for these conversations over the last 7.5 years, and for the chance now to celebrate them. Thank you for being our first guest on our first show.
Honored to be here. Thanks for having me.
Week one of The Issue Is began with Gavin Newsom's run for governor and a then Congress member named Adam Schiff.
We kept our eyes on the prize.
Week two, we sat down with Congress members Karen Bass and John Lewis, a civil rights icon.
Stand up, and speak out.
In week three, Gloria Allred started dancing on this show and hasn't stopped moving ever since.
Lead, follow, or get out the way.
She started a trend.
Let's do it.
With music and games not seen on any other political shows. We do something called personal issues on this show.
Okay. We do it for 30 seconds, okay?
Just the thing I love to do. How do you know what I love to do?
Favorite song?
Ain't no mountain high enough.
Invincible by Pat Benatar. Favorite nickname?
Well, I only got one nickname, that's the Mooch.
Oh, wow. Meta World Peace hooped here. And LA Mayor Eric Garcetti played the piano. And we are on Skid Row in downtown LA. We also tackled serious issues like homelessness.
In fact, in Washington, D.C., at a recent conference, they said, we're the model for how you deal with homelessness.
So how is LA the model if the homeless count is going up?
Because I had the same feeling.
To say that LA is the model for dealing with homelessness is to say that Krispy Kreme is the model for dealing with obesity.
Hard to believe, isn't it?
We covered the Woolsey fire aftermath and the presidential motorcade. Do you feel like your relationship with them and potentially with the state of California might change because of that?
Well, I think we've developed a very good relationship. Come here. I have no doubt.
Blink if you're running for president. I think I saw Blink.
Alex,
That's
you're
an
really
exclusive.
good. You're really good.
We talked to all the major Democrats running for president against Trump in 2019 and 2020. Please welcome Pete Buttigieg. We even hosted a TV town hall with Pete Buttigieg at USC.
Their nominee is going to be Joe Biden. That's going to be hours of endless entertainment for me.
If you were president, how do you put the pieces back together?
I think the vast majority of the American people understand what's going on.
California's only statewide political show.
As our show expanded to airing across the state in 2020, the world shut down.
A state of emergency in the state of California.
Dr. Mehmet Oz, the first to explain what COVID is.
What is the problem? It's incredibly contagious.
We become part of a daily virtual briefing with the governor. Kamala Harris is with us, and our show switches to Zoom and Skype interviews only, including with Dr. Anthony Fauci.
Wear masks. Wash your hands. To the extent possible, stay physically distant from each other.
Those rules largely ignored in the summer after the death of George Floyd in Minnesota. It includes protests and riots here in California.
A painful week for me, Alec, on so many levels.
You ready to go to work?
Joe Biden selects California's Kamala Harris as his VP, the first black woman ever nominated by a major party.
We did it. We did it, Joe.
They go on to win the presidency.
We fight. We fight like hell.
But on January 6, 2021, many of Trump's supporters won't accept it. You see here fencing plus barbed wires. We travel to Washington for an inauguration days after an insurrection at the height of the pandemic.
It's sad. It almost makes me want to cry. Like, you look around and it's just supposed to be so much more.
If you want to be the next U.S. Senator of the United States.
Governor Newsom appoints Alex Padilla.
Congratulations.
As California's U.S. Senator, and he gives us his first TV interview.
What a week filled with emotions.
Around that time, Fox 11 obtains these exclusive images of Governor Newsom dining with friends indoors at the French Laundry, at a time when many areas weren't allowed to do it. There is this recall drive going. It fuels a recall effort that qualifies for the ballot. This is the first interview you've done on TV with a California journalist. We talk with all the leading candidates.
going to help Gavin Newsom pack and go back to his winery.
Newsom wins big.
Thank you for rejecting this recall.
Rick Caruso, welcome to the mayor's race.
Thank you.
2022, we extensively covered the race for LA mayor.
I do have experience governing. He has experience running a corporation.
Including profiles with the candidates' kids. Welcome to the Los Angeles mayoral debate. And moderating multiple debates, leading to this.
Madam Mayor.
In the race to replace Dianne Feinstein in the U.S. Senate, several candidates announced their runs with us.
Great to make the announcement on your show.
Steve Garvey, are you running for U.S. Senate?
Well, it's been the worst kept secret.
We are now part of the showdown for the U.S. Senate. We host the first debate in the race. So this is it. This is the office.
This is the office.
And eventually, the first interview with the new senator in his new office.
I do all the firsts with you on The Issue Is.
Excuse me, with...
In 2024, we're on live during President Biden's disastrous debate. John, one word.
Excruciating.
After President Trump is shot, we report days later from the RNC.
The hottest accessory now on the RNC floor is an ear bandage.
And we cover the Democratic effort to replace President Biden with Vice President Harris as the nominee. What do you say to those critics?
Well, I think that that's stupid.
As the balloons fall on the Democratic National Convention, the party is unified. Yet Trump wins again.
Trump likes a little bit of gold, so we thought we would wear it.
And we head to Washington for his inauguration. Right now, all of the Trump material is flying off the shelves, and shirts like My Body, My Choice and Resist, no one seems to be buying. Meanwhile, we're on the ground for LA's unprecedented fires.
A complete and utter devastation.
And as rioters take to the streets to protest ICE raids, while President Trump calls in the National Guard.
They were targeting Latinos.
Do you ever feel bad for those people and their families?
No.
So this is all your property? We especially love our exclusive profiles in the field, including touring former Governor Jerry Brown's ranch in Colusa County. You feel totally at home here.
Yeah, I do. I feel I have enough elbow room.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Just the mayor.
We drive around L.A. with Mayor Eric Garcetti. This is the official plane of the Vice President. And fly on Air Force Two with Vice President Harris.
I'm going to show you inside one of these right now.
We're with Arnold Schwarzenegger as he tours tiny homes he donates to homeless vets.
I'm ecstatic. That's the pectorals. Very nice.
He works us out at the Gold Gym in Venice, California, and invites us to Austria to speak at his global summit.
I said you have to come to Vienna, and here you are.
We travel to the White House with Governor Newsom amid presidential speculation.
I've tried to say no way, in every way I possibly can.
We ride a roller coaster with him as Six Flags reopen, and travel to China with him for high-stakes meetings. What is your big takeaway from this trip?
Well, tear down the walls.
What is your advice to women out there?
Don't be alone.
We've talked to celebrities who serve their communities, including movie stars.
A huge star. A huge
star. That to you represents freedom, right?
It does.
Rock stars. Fox MLB team, the Superstars. And lots of athletes who serve.
Ultimately, baseball is a pretty great platform to be able to do some great things.
How you doing, my love?
But perhaps the man who's served the most is Father Greg Boyle, founder of Homeboy Industries, the world's largest gang intervention program. How do you define love?
Love here is tenderness. You know, tenderness and the cherishing of another is really, is love with its sleeves rolled up.
What a privilege this job has been. Up next, my new one-on-one with Governor Newsom. But we go to break with some generous messages from some very familiar faces.
Congratulations, Elex, on 7.5 years of The Issue Is. Your voice has been such an important one. We cannot wait to see what you do next. And it was such a treat to meet your mother in D.C.
To my fellow Agora Charger and my fellow USC Trojan, best wishes for whatever's coming. I know you're going to be great.
Congratulations, Elex.
Congratulations, Elex. What a run. Great shows. And best of luck to whatever your next endeavor is. And count me in. Jerry Brown from Colusa County.
Hey, Alex, it's Adam Schiff. So proud to have been the first guest on The Issue Is. And now the issue is, what are you going to do next? So excited to see and know it will be great. You take care and congratulations.
Alex, this is Alex Padilla. Just saying congratulations on a hell of a run with The Issue Is. We're going to miss you. Going to miss your mom's brownies too. But I can't wait to see what comes next.
Well, let me just say, Alex, we just have loved working with you over these years, and I think your reporting has been excellent. You do an incredible service to the city of Los Angeles.
I just want to thank you on behalf of millions of people in Los Angeles for your incredible journalism, your integrity, your smarts, your wit, and your wisdom. You're one of the best out there.
Alex, I know this is your last show, that you're the reason why I watch the show all the time, because you're so good. But now you're going to something even bigger, and I love that. You get bigger and bigger and bigger, and I'm gonna watch you no matter what you're gonna do. So good luck in the future, and let's work together because you're my favorite. Love you. Good luck.
Love you.
If we are not successful with this, there'll be no independent redistricting in this country.
That's California Governor Gavin Newsom on the day that he announced a November 4th special election to redistrict California if Texas redistricts first. That full conversation can be seen right now at youtube.com/Elex Michaelson. We also had a chance to reflect with our first guest and our most frequent guest in the history of The Issue Is. You've kind of been on a roller coaster ride, and we literally went on a roller coaster ride. We've done everything from picking up trash under the freeway underpass to being in the biggest palace in China.
The only question I have, why the hell do you not have gray hair? And I have developed a lot of gray hair over the course.
Getting heavier too.
I want to talk to your barber. What's really going on?
We have now been through fires, shootings, COVID, the recall, homelessness.
We were in China together.
Yeah. I mean, the Great Wall, all these things. We've sort of seen you. How do you think that all of those experiences, that this last 7.5 years have sort of prepared you for this moment? How do you think that that's changed you?
A radically different person.
How so?
Outlook, I think the recall distilled the essence of everything. There was a finality to it. It was very, beyond humbling, my God. And it really distilled, I reckon, I always bought it, all politics is local. I romanticized that. Yeah. It was nationalized. And these guys came in, tried to take us out. And it just, for me, everything, there was clarity in that. And coming from that and all the other experiences to this moment, to your question about how does it mark this moment, I'm deeply mindful of my responsibility to meet this moment head on, and I'm not going to dream of regretting, and I'm putting that all on the line.
And lastly, you're the podcast host now. Do you have any questions for me?
We all want to know where the hell you're going, and when are you going?
Well, you know, the rumor I see online is that I'm going to work for your presidential campaign.
Oh, is that right? Oh, really? Oh, Jesus.
So let's disabuse that at once. Although we couldn't make news right now.
No. You're not going to get paid as much money as you're going to get paid doing your other thing.
No. That's not, I don't know, that may be happening for you, but that's not happening for me.
Okay. But mad respect, I appreciate your mad respect to your team, to Fox 11, to LA, your loyalty. And that's at the end of the day, that's about character. You keep that up, you're going to continue to thrive.
Our thanks to the governor. Up next, you see her standing by, our dancing queen, Gloria Allred, there with my parents. Plus, first, a message from our favorite impressionist, Matt Friend.
Elex, congratulations on an epic run. The Issue Is means a lot to me. You mean a lot to me. You were one of the first people to give me a platform and to share my comedy over early in the pandemic. And I just wanted to thank you so much for everything you've done. This is Mitch McConnell here, just really a good-looking reporter as well.
And I'd like to say that Elex is a beautiful guy. Whatever he does next, he's going to succeed like a dog. Thank you.
Ever since week one, I've especially loved our panel discussions where I've met some of my best friends, many of whom sent us messages.
Your integrity, decency, and honesty are unmatched in this business. You were also the first person to put me on air. You gave me a shot when nobody else would, and I know I'm not the only one, so thank you for the generosity.
I just wanted to say how much I have appreciated being on The Issue Is over the years, whether it was in Los Angeles or from afar. You do an excellent job. Congratulations on a fantastic effort.
I want to thank you for having me on your show so often over the past years. I really enjoyed it. I had the most fun I ever had on any TV show. And thank you for pairing me up with all those colorful panelists that I had to spar with so often.
What a run you've had, man. I remember you first telling me years ago about the initial idea you had for The Issue Is, the first concept for it. It's been so fun to watch the show blossom over the years with all the different news and headlines it's generated. Can't wait to see what you're doing next, man. Love you.
Alex, I can't overstate how much you elevated the coverage of California political news on television in this state. I think you had such an impact.
I know everyone's giving you a shout out for being a great political journalist, but I want to give you props for being an early adopter of new technologies, new platforms, and understanding where eyeballs are going in journalism and media. Good luck on your next adventure.
Elex, you've made The Issue Is a landmark show in the coverage of California and its politics, and it's fun, too. It's the only place I showed off my dance moves in public in decades.
Elex, congratulations on the new caper, and thank you for all the tremendous work at Fox 11.
We've gotten the chance to collaborate when we were co-moderators of the U.S. Senate debate, or the many, many times you generously had me as a guest on your show. So yes, technically we have been competitors, but more than anything, Elex, I am very proud to call you a friend.
Thank you, Elex, for bringing us the most inspiring, the most informative political and cultural news of the day. I wish you the best in your new endeavor.
Personal issues today. Best chocolate chip cookies and brownies in LA, Crystal Michelson's. Best California news anchor, Elex Michaelson, the Tim Russert of our town. Very proud to be your friend.
This guy does it all. Big scoops, exclusives, working out with Arnold Schwarzenegger. But he does it all with a big heart, which is why he deserves big success on his next venture. Go for it, Elex.
Thank you, Carla. Thank you, everybody. That was amazing. Now, there was one panelist, though, who was not in that montage, because there's no way we do this show without her. There it is, ladies and gentlemen, her theme song, Gloria Allred. Come on, let's see it. Our most frequent panelist here, the queen of The Issue Is, Gloria. Oh no, we bow to you. There's only one. There's one queen, and I'm definitely not the king. You are the queen.
Well, thank you.
It is so great to have you here. Thank you for being here.
It's wonderful to be here, and let me just say, I love the video.
A dirty little secret here that the conservative panelists we have.
I don't know if I'm old enough for dirty little secrets.
The conservative panelists that we've had here, you are the most requested one that they want to be on with.
Okay.
Because behind the scenes, you're so fun and so kind to everybody that they love the experience of being on with you.
Don't ruin my reputation. I'm kind with the opponents. I like to duke it out. But yes, after that, I love to dance with them on your show.
You love to dance with them, and you love to keep that going.
That's right.
What do you think there's a big takeaway people can take from this show and what we've been able to build together? Because I include you a big part of this.
I think it's what America used to be. I can remember that. It wasn't too long ago.
Yeah.
Actually, last year at the beginning. But anyway, it's what I would like to see again. But we're going to have to fight for that. So let's fight. And after that, let's dance.
Are you ready for one last dance?
I'd love to have a last dance with you.
I mean,
because after all, this will be the closest I've been to a man in 50 years.
Oh. All right, here we go. I guess they can't fire me now. So take it away. Donna Summer, the only fitting way to do this.
Okay. All right, all. Lead, follow, or get the hell out of the
way. We're here in the control room. Producer Greg, love you.
Elex, thank you for everything.
Thank you so much for everything. A shout out to director Dustin Parker. What's up? We've got Michelle, our technical director, who's been here from the beginning. Thank you, Michelle. And on camera right now, we've got Tony Butita, who has traveled on so many of our biggest trips. We love you, Tony, and thank you to all the photographers who have done this. A shout out to our founding director, Francis Bernardi, our founding producer, Jeff Schultz, our founding managing editor, Pete Wilgorin, our longtime producer, Nick Greitzer, thank you. We now head into audio. A big shout out to Etienne. Great job. Thank you so much for everything. We love you. And a shout out to Chris Ramirez, who has also been in audio for so many of our shows. As we walk towards our hair and makeup room, a shout out to the days when we had hair and makeup. When we say thank you to Sylvia and to Dottie and to Andy for doing that. And as we walk into our green room right here, a shout out to my parents who are here with Gloria still. My mom has made cookies and brownies for all of our guests for 7.5 years. So thank you. Thank you, Mom. Love you. Mwah. I love you. And thank you, Dad, as well, for all the support. Love you. We head into the studio right now. A shout out to all the floor guys, our floor directors, Matt Palazzo and David Tapia. Our floor director today is Matt Florin, who has worked on the jib for so many years. Perry, who's doing the jib today and has been lighting the show. We head on to the set. So this is Debbie Kim, who is our editor. And, in Wizard of Oz, at the end, Dorothy says to Scarecrow, I think I'm going to miss you most of all. And Debbie Kim is, I've called you the MVP of the show, the co-executive producer of the show, the heart and soul of this show. And I cannot thank you enough.
Okay, you're going to make me speechless. This show has meant so much to both of us, and it's we just put our heart and soul into it. I'm so thankful to God. I just feel that He brought us together to work on the show, and I'm so grateful to our company for allowing us to do it. Mm-hmm. Because it was amazing.
It was amazing.
It was amazing.
And just sort of one last thing I'm thinking about at this time of so much division. We desperately need to talk to each other. And often the best way to start that is to laugh together. So we end, the issue is, with smiles that I'll never forget. And one last time, and let's do this together. You ready? 1, 2, 3. Thanks for watching.
The issue is.